Good morning to all of you. Today we have discussed about the integration that used in physics. In the before we study about the differentiation. Now यदि हम एक सेव लेते हैं और सेव को जो है क्रमशः टुकड़ों में बांटते जाते हैं, बांटते बांटते जो है बहुत छोटे छोटे टुकड़े हमें प्राप्त होते हैं। इस तरह जो है सेव को टुकड़ों में बांटना ही जो है डिफरेंशियल कहलाता है। और उन छोटे छोटे बहुत छोटे छोटे टुकड़ों को आपस में जोड़कर एक सेव प्राप्त करना जो है इंटीग्रेशन कहलाता है। नाउ वी सी दैट हियर s इक्वल टू t स्क्वायर। नाउ if this distance s is to function of t, then we get the velocity v is equal to ds by dt, and differentiate it with respect to t, we get 2t. Change in displacement with respect to time is called the velocity. Here displacement is given, then we get the velocity. But if the velocity is given v is equal to t square plus 1, then displacement s is equal to what? Then how to get the displacement in this case? V is equal to dx by dt. So that integration is the reverse process of differentiation. If integration is the reverse process of integration, if you use the reverse process, then we get the displacement. Now this is the x-axis and this is y-axis. If the curve plot of a moving body and we get such type, then the area, this is a triangle, this is triangle, and we easily calculate the area. If the motion is such type, this is a rectangle, and we calculate area easily in this case. But if a body moving just like a curve, then how to calculate the area, that is distance covered by the body? Here we divide it very small strip, gears. First strip just like y1 gears. This is also small, this is small, so that we divide the area in the small parts, strips, and if summarize it, then we get integration of the functions. Now here area of the strip is equal to y1 dx, and required area we calculate this y1 dx, y2 dx, y3 dx, dot, all the area convert into small strips and sum of this. Then this notation is summation of, generally used for the summation n is equal to 1 to n yn dx. But here in this case we take the strip dx, here some area remain, here also some area, here also some area, here also some area option to calculate the total area for this problem, we use this sign of this summation with respect to this integration, so that we use the sign of integration. Required area equal to x equal to 0, to x equal to 0, to x equal to, suppose that x1 y dx. If we integrate this total area, we get that is total distance covered by the moving body comes in this calculations, so that area of y versus x axis is called the integrations. And here, as we know that slope of y versus of x axis gives differentiation, but area of y versus x axis is called the integrations. Now we say some basic formula for integration. Now here are some basic formula. This is the integration and this is the differentiation. As you see that integration is the reverse process of differentiation, so that x to the power n, integration of x to the power n dx is equal to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1, where n does not equal to minus 1. And here d by dx, x to the power n plus 1 but divided by n plus 1 equal to xn. Integration of 1 by x dx का log x, and differentiation of this is this. Similarly, integration of a to the power x dx equal to a to the power x log a base c, and a to the power x log a base c. Differentiation of this equal to a to the power x. Integration of e to the power x dx by e to the power x. Similarly, e to the power x differentiation also this. Sin x, integration of sin x equal to minus cos x, and differentiation of this equal to sin x. Integration of cos x equal to sin x, and differentiation of sin x equal to cos x. Integration of sec square x equal to tan x, and differentiation of this equal to this here. And integration of this equal to minus cot x, and differentiation of this equal to this. Now integration, and this is the differentiation. Integration of sec x tan x dx equal to sec x, and differentiation of this equal to this. Integration of cosec x cot x equal to minus cosec x, and differentiation of this equal to this cosec x cot x. Differentiation of d by dx sin inverse x equal to 1 by under 1 minus x square, and integration of this equal to sin inverse x. Integration of this equal to cos inverse x, and differentiation of this equal to minus 1 by 1 minus x square. Integration of 1 by 1 plus x square dx equal to tan inverse x, and differentiation of this equal to 1 by 1 plus x square, and integration of minus 1 by 1 plus x square minus negative sign cot inverse x, and cot inverse x equal to this. Sec inverse x 1 by x under x minus 1, cosec inverse x only sign differ. This is here we only sign differ. Tan x dx log cos x, या cos x reverse of sec x, and cos x equal to 1 by sec x, log m by m equal to log m minus m, log 1 is equal to 0, so that it is just like sec x. Now here cot x dx is equal to integration of this is equal to sin x, sec x dx का log sec x plus tan x, and integration of cosec x dx equal to minus log cosec x plus cot x, sec x dx equal to log tan x by 2 plus pi by 4, and cosec x dx equal to log tan x by 2. This is a form of log and this is form of log here. Now we solve some problem. Now here u and v are the function of x, then integration of u and v can be written as integration of u dx plus integration of v dx. And if u and v are in the product, then this is the first function and this is second. So that u first function integration of second minus whole by integration differentiation of first and integration of second. Solve it. First question. Solution. First question, x to the integration of x to the power 5 dx. As we know that x to the power n dx is equal to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Here c is the integration constant. Generally we add to our answer c is the integration constant. Here in this sense n is equal to 5, n is equal to 5 x to the power 5 plus 1 divided by 5 plus 1 plus c. Now this can be written as x to the power 6 divided by 6 plus c. This is our answer. Now question second, integration of x to the power 4 plus 1 by x minus e to the power x plus 1 dx. With the help of this, we separate it. Here integration of x to the power 4 dx plus integration of 1 by x dx plus minus integration of e के power x dx plus integration of 1 dx. Now here x to the power n, that is x to the power n plus 1, x to the power 4 plus 1 divided by 4 plus 1. Integration of 1 by x equal to log x, just we write before it log x e to the power x का e to the power x plus 1 dx का simple integration x plus integration constant c. Now it can be written as 1 by 5 x to the power 5 plus log x minus e के power x plus x plus c. This is our answer. Now third question, integration of 1 by under root x minus under root x dx. We separate this with the help of this rule. Now integration of 1 by under root x dx minus integration of under root x dx. This can be written as under root x equal to x to the power half and comes upper side, that is a minus half integration of x to the power minus half dx minus integration of x to the power half dx. With the help of rule this, x to the power n plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1, here x to the power minus half plus 1 divided by minus half plus 1 minus x to the power half plus 1 divided by half plus 1 plus integrated constant c. Now this can be x to the power minus half plus 1 in half x to the power half, and here also half minus 2x 2 3 by 2 x to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 plus c. It can be written as under root 2 here 2 root x 2 here 2 root x minus 2 by 3 x to the power 3 by 2 plus c. This is our answer. Now, next problem, fourth problem, integration of 1 plus sin 2x. 1 can be written as sin square x plus cos square x, and sin 2x, as you know that 2 sin x into cos x dx. Under now integration of a square plus b square plus 2ab, this can be written as sin x plus cos x to the power 2 under root dx. Now under root cancel with the help of square quantity. This can also be written as sin x plus cos x dx. With the help of root this can be written as integration of sin x dx plus integration of cos x dx. Now, as you know that integration of sin x equal to what? Integration of sin x equal to minus cos x. It can be written as minus cos x plus cos x sin x plus integrating constant c. This is our answer, minus cos x plus sin x plus c. Now we discuss about the definite integral. Here, definite integrals, when a function is integrated between a and b, where a is the lower limit and b is the upper limit, then if d by ds f(x) is equal to f dash x, then integration of f dash x dx is called the indefinite integral, because here is no limit present in this integral. But if a and b, here limit is present, f dash x dx is called the definite integral. A and b are called lower and upper limits of the variable x. We can written as a to b f dash x dx is equal to fx a to b and f to b minus f a. This is the value of this limit, so that if no any things are written at the integration sign, then it is called indefinite, and if limits are given, that is called definite integral. Now we solve the sum problem. Now here are some problems. Evaluate the following integrals. Integration of 2 to 4 x square dx. First question, 2 to 4 x square dx. As we know that x to the power n equal to integration of x to the power n dx equal to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Here n is equal to 2. So that x to the power 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 and limit
will be 2 to 4. Now x to the power 3 divided by 3, 2 to the power 4, we put x is equal to 4, here 1 by 3, and x to the power 4 to power 3 minus, here this can be written as 3, and 2x 2 to power 3 divided by 3, this will become 64 by 3 minus 2 to the 4, 8 by 3, this is equal to 56 by 3. This is the answer of our limit 0 to 4 x square dx. Now second problem, 0 to pi by 4 sin x dx. 0 to pi by 4 sin x dx. Integration of sin x equal to minus cos x, and limit will be 0 to pi by 4. First of all, we put the value of x upper limit here, minus cos pi by 4, and minus that become positive cos 0 degree. Now cos pi by 4 equal to 1 by under root 2 pi by 4, pi 180 degree divided by 4 45 degree, cos 45 degree 1 by root 2 plus cos 0 that is equal to sin 90 degree. This is equal to what? This is equal to plus 1. It can be also be written as 1 minus 1 by root 2. Now it can also be written as root 2 minus 1 by root 2. We can also again simplify it. Root 2 minus 1 by root 2, product conjugate of this root 2 plus 1 divided by root 2 plus 1. Hence a minus b and a plus b square minus b square, this is simply 2 minus 1, and this multiply this 2 plus root 2. It can be written as 1 by 2 plus root 2, 2 plus root 2. This is our complete answer. Now third problem, 1 to 4 dx by, third problem, integration of 1 to 4 dx by root x. This can also be written as 1 to 4 x to the power minus half dx. Now this can be written as x to the power minus half plus 1 divided by minus half plus 1, and limit will be 1 to 4. This can be written as x to the power minus half divided by, it is also 1 minus half minus half, and limit will be 1 to 4. 2 comes here, 2 comes here, this 1 minus half, that is a plus half, this is plus half. This comes here, and this comes 4 to the power half minus 1 to the power half. Here 2, 4 to the power half means 2, 2 minus 1. This is equal to 2 into 1 equal to 2. This is our answer. Now, again we solve the fourth question. This is fourth question, integration of r to infinity g m but x square dx. Here g m gravitational constant, mass of the earth or any body, and this is also mass, so that these quantities are constant. G m integration of r to infinity x to the power minus 2 dx. Now g m this can be written as x to the power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1, and limit will be r to infinity. Now g m this will be x to the power minus 1. Here minus 1, limit r to infinity. This can be written as g m minus 1 by x to the power minus 1 in denominator plus 1, and this minus here. This is equal to r to infinity. We put g m infinity minus 1 by x equal to infinity. This is minus, so that this is plus 1 by r. We divide it, this becomes 0. G m 0 plus 1 by r, and this becomes g m by r. This is our answer. Now, next problem 5. Integration of u to v m v dv. Here m is a constant. Integration of u v dv m v to the power 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1. Limit will be u to v. Now m, this is v square by 2. Limit u v. Put this m v square, or put v equal to e minus u square by 2. This can be written as 1 by 2 m v square minus u square. This is our answer. Now we discuss about the average value of a continuous functions in an interval. Now, average value of the continuous function in an interval. The average value of the continuous function y equal to x over and limit x vary from a to b. Then average value of function given by a to b y dx divided by a to b dx. A to b y dx, here x and b minus a. One problem here, the velocity time graph of a bus, velocity time bus moving along a straight road is shown in the figure. Graph is given here. What will be the average velocity of the bus in the first 30 seconds? Total average velocity calculate in the 30 second. Here, as you know that average velocity equal to 0 to 30 v dt. 0 to 30 v dt divided by b minus a, 30 minus 0. This is a 0 0. 30 minus 0. This and 0 to 30 v dt means area of Vt graph between t equal to 0 to t equal to 30 seconds. This area of this is here 130 here comes here, and this is a parallel side, this and this parallel side 30 plus 10 divided by 2 into distance of this is equal to 30, here 30 plus 10 equal to 40 by 2 is equal to 20, and 30 remove, that is 20 meter per second. This is answer. 20 meter per second average velocity of the bus in the first 30 seconds. Now, like and subscribe videos and share with friends. Thank you.